I think our farmer board members looked at the issue and knew that they would upset folks in some ways, but wanted to take that principled stand and help people better understand the issue.
But Kip Ronde is an Athens County farmer who says understanding the issue and supporting it are two different things.
I have several friends that are full-time farmers that are members of the Farm Bureau, and no, I haven't found anyone really agreeing and thinking this is a dandy idea.
The Ohio Farm Bureau says they looked at the issue through the eyes of the taxpayer.
And what's best for Ohio, what's best for our communities, and what's best for the taxpayer. And I think in many ways that's the key point here. Giving local officials the tools, the flexibility they need to try to deal with local government budgets right now that are really under a great deal of stress and strain.
But once again, some farmers disagree. They say saving money isn't as important as allowing public workers to bargain for their benefits.
I want really good and qualified people in those positions. So for me, you know, it's worth it. It's worth it to allow them to do that. They're not easy jobs, and they're dangerous jobs. And I think that it's the least that I can do to make them have a better standard of living.
A lot of decisions like this are made out of short-sightedness and trying to solve immediate problems and an immediate goal, with whatever remedies handy. And Farm Bureau, in this decision, it seems apparent to me that they didn't take into account that 1/2 of Americans control 40% of the wealth.
Ronde says most farmers are not full-time farmers and that many of them are married to public workers. He says he's not sure why the group representing farmers supports the bill, but the Farm Bureau says they just want people to be informed.
We've looked at the issue. We think a yes vote is in the best interests of Ohio. You should look at the issue and you should make an informed decision. That's really our core message.
For some members of the Farm Bureau, the Bureau's stance on this issue was enough to make them question their loyalty to the group.
But when it comes time to renew in December, I'm sure it's something that we'll think very hard about.
Kelsey Borza, WOUB News.